for a while.
Wait, what the hell are you talking about?
There was a commercial that was on TV constantly, on daytime TV, for Chunky Chips Ahoy.
Brian, while he's doing that, is there any way that you could look for it on YouTube at the same time? Because I don't believe it exists.
And the song was Chunky Chips Ahoy. Yeah. Oi, oi, oi.
Stop it.
I swear to you.
And the cookies are like real people.
Yeah, they have little
the
green
faces.
mohawks
Yeah,
and
they have
stuff, and-
faces.
yeah.
Totally. I totally see
No.
By the way, Dee Snider wrote "We're Not Going to Take It." That's the
Thank
Twisted
you.
Sister song.
Thank
So
you,
then,
my
all right,
friends.
I
Thank you.
So he is a talented guy.
Sorry.
Now, what am I looking for? Racist cookies?
Yes, Oreos. Always keeping the white.
No. Violent cookies.
Yeah, no. What is it? So Chunky Chips Ahoy commercial.
Chunky Chips Ahoy, oi, oi, oi. And the guy says at the end says Punky Chips Ahoy. I mean Chunky Chips Ahoy.
Here's an interesting little tidbit about Quiet Riot.
I wish you said about the weather.
I guess they Quiet Riot covered 2 of Slate's songs because they
So that's
did
why I got confused. They did come off
Mama,
Feel the
We're All
Noise.
Crazy.
Oh, that's right. But wasn't there a third? Well, Slate actually had a song in the 80s, too.
Yeah, Runaway.
Run Away.
Run Away or something like that.
Slade definitely. A bunch of people did cover them. I just knew that it wasn't.
I didn't think We're Not Gonna. I thought We're Not Gonna Take It was one of them.
Well, you need to start respecting the musical stylings of Dee Snider, A.J. Perro.
What was their other big hit? I Wanna Rock.
That wasn't a big hit, but yeah, I guess. What are you gonna do with your life? I wanna rock.
And wait, is it me or was the guy from The Hills Have Eyes?
Yeah, I just saw. There we go.
Yeah, we like to be on the show sometimes.
Oh, I did? Really?
Yes.
Is it me or was the guy from The Hills Have Eyes in all of their
By the way,
videos?
that computer is muted. That's why you're not hearing anything. There you go.
Do you know the guy? The
Yeah,
bald guy with
the pin-headed guy.
Yeah.
I think
for some
you're
reason
right.
I have a feeling he's in there wearing a wig, like
Pusshead?
He was the principal or something.
he was, right? Yeah. Okay.
Wait, who's Pusshead?
That's the guy that used to do the Metallica T-shirts.
Thank you. I knew Pusshead had some sort of loose relation
I
to
thought you were
like that
calling
whole
Pusshead
horror.
the character from The Hills Have Eyes. I was like, what?
No, I wouldn't watch that movie or know his name.
I didn't. Yeah, well, you're right.
Yeah, now we hear a dial tone on the air. This is great.
We were just playing some Kraftwerk.
Caller, you're on the air.
Yeah, I got to correct you guys on your Twisted Sister knowledge.
Oh. Well, go forward.
What do you got? What do you mean?
Move ahead.
The principal is not the guy from The Hills Have Eyes. The principal, the guy from The Hills Have Eyes was the principal in the Smoking in the Boys' Room video from Motley Crue.
All right.
True.
And since Twisted Sister is one of my favorite bands ever, the principal or the teacher in I Wanna Rock and the father, and We're Not Going to Take It, was Niedermeyer from Animal House.
Yeah, that's where the nod was from.
Right.
Yeah. Did you ever see Animal House?
Yes.
Chris?
Yes, but what do you mean where the nod was from?
The whole speech that he goes into with what do you want to do with it?
Oh, okay.
It's right out of Animal House.
The homage.
I haven't seen Animal
That's what I
House
understand
since
what
I
you
was like 8.
It's not really an homage if it's about yourself.
Yeah?
You know what I mean?
It's a tribute to
Do you
himself.
do you give yourself a tribute? Yeah.
But it would be Twisted Sister giving
It's a
an
tribute to
homage to
himself
the movie.
via Twisted Sister.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Right. Just like at the end of I Wanna Rock, what's his name? Stephen First, who played the
Bluto?
fat guy from Animal House.
Fats.
Squirts.
Flounder.
Flounder, that's right. Squirts Niedermeyer in the face with a water bottle. Like, oh boy, isn't this great?
My thing is, as much as you're saying you haven't seen Animal House in a while, I don't remember the last time I saw these Twisted Sister videos. Like these are.
Well, I don't remember. I don't remember him Flounder being in the video. I really don't remember that.
Flounder's at the very end of the video. Once he gets beaten up by a Twisted Sister in the entire school, he's crawling back to the principal's office, and it's Flounder who's the principal.
And Flounder is Stephen Dorff, right? If I'm correct.
No, Johnny Depp.
It's Ben Stiller.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of them. I'm a big fan of Twisted Sister. I'm a big fan of Animal House, and a tremendous fan of The Hills Have Eyes. And a
Twisted
huge.
Sister had the video that was banned from MTV in like 1985 to the follow-up record from
Come Out and Play?
Oh my God!
Yeah, Come Out and Play. They had the video for Be Cruel to Your School.
It really should take priority over everything right now. It should.
I know, but it's got to wait a little while till it loads up. Could have been done.
What was the song that that Twisted Sister did in Pee-wee's Big Adventure? I think that was on Come Out and
Burn
Play
in Hell.
too. Right.
No, Burn in Hell is I think on Stay Hungry.
It's on Stay Hungry.
Oh, is it? I thought it was on Come Out.
Absolutely on Stay Hungry. The only album I ever owned by Twisted Sister. With
Are they from Staten Island?
AJ Pero is from Staten Island. I don't know about the rest of the band is from Long Island, but I know AJ Pero is from Staten Island. AJ Pero actually was supposed to play drums for one of my bands because he's friends with Jason from one of my old bands.
From Friday the 13th.
Right, obviously. Right. And I like that stuff. But he didn't feel like coming. So I guess he wasn't really supposed to be in the band. We actually wanted him to be in the band, and he said no. We also wanted John Lennon to be in the band, too. He also didn't show up.
He had previous engagements with death.
Yeah, I'm a tremendous fan. So, Migraine Boy, what's going on, buddy? I'm sorry to hear that you've had an unfortunate pick last week. As we go with your football picks, I didn't think it was crazy. I thought
1 point off. I could have been all mine.
Yeah, but instead you're just a bum, just a bum as
500 here
as the fantastic New England Patriots storm on and continue to destroy everyone and just beat everything in their path. Got news for you. Before you even start your picking, that ends today, my friend. Because the Dallas Cowboy machine is going to destroy the Patriots today.
I think you got the destroy part right, but I think you got the teams back.
Tony Romo, 14 touchdowns today.
Before the game even starts.
Unfortunately, he's going to throw 16 interceptions, return for a touchdown. So it's going to rely on the running game after that. Yeah, that Monday night game, I don't know if you guys heard it. That Monday night game was, saw it. It was the most ridiculous finale to a game ever. I know we're talking about something that's 6 days old, but I got to get it out there. I'm in a bunch of fantasy football leagues, and in one of my leagues, I'm playing. I was tied with a certain gentleman named Vito, who sits next to me on the couch right now.
That's me.
We were tied at 76-76, and Dallas was down by 2 points at the end of the game. And actually, they're down by 2. Yeah, they were down by 2 points at the end of the game, and they were going for the 2-point conversion with 20 seconds left of the game. They blew it. Dropped pass by Terrell Owens, and so I thought the game was over. It was going to end 23-25, so I shut the game off, went to sleep, forgot about it. Wake up the next day to find out not only did I win my fantasy football game, but Dallas made an amazing comeback, recovered the onside kick, and kicked the field goal, who was also my kicker in fantasy, thank you very much. And it was just an amazing comeback game. So despite Tony Romo's 6 interception performance, which I think is a new record, was an NFL record for a regular season game, they still managed to win in a dramatic fashion against the Buffalo Football Bills.
Is Dallas undefeated still?
Dallas is an undefeated team. They're one of the few undefeated teams. The Battle of Undefeated today.
That's good. That's going to be a good game.
Two?
What's that?
No, and Green Bay. Not Green Bay. Colts.
The Colts are undefeated?
Lost.
Yeah, Colts are. No, they're undefeated.
The Colts are undefeated.
I thought the Colts
Pittsburgh already lost
Jackson
one, and the Packers
lost one. Yeah, the only 3 teams are undefeated.
Oh, that's true. It wouldn't be a football season if the Colts weren't undefeated.
Yeah, obviously.
For most of it.
Yeah, and like week 14, that's when we'll worry about whether they're going to be undefeated. Although their games have been a lot closer. The thing is, they haven't covered spreads a lot, so they look like when you look at them in your pick'em league, you might think that they're losers because you see red X's.
Didn't the Dolphins and Falcons both beat the Colts this year?
Yep, that's absolutely true. Yeah, the Colts. I mean, the Dolphins are undefeated. Oh wait, no, they're unvictorious too, and they're going to continue to do that today.
Chris, that's what I was going to ask you. Do you think they'll win today or they'll lose? Dolphins.
The Dolphins will lose today.
Oh, I disagree. I think they're going to win big today.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You're entitled to do that. I'm doing whatever I can to have some sort of reverse.
One of them bought a lottery ticket. That's why.
Yeah, I'm looking for like some reverse luck.
Because you don't watch the game. Because you think if you don't watch the game, they'll win. You do all these like weird.
Well, last week when I started to not pay attention to the game at the beginning, they were already up. So then I continued to not pay attention to the game. And then they lost.
It doesn't matter. They still lose.
Yeah, they're just a bad team. Although Ronnie Brown is going to have probably 170 yards rushing
Speaking
today.
of aforementioned fantasy league, I love how you try to dump Ronnie Brown on me. The first, and then I said to you, "Do you really want to trade Ronnie Brown?" And you said, "Nah, forget it."
Yeah, well, he's the number 1 running back in football right now, my friend. Fantasy-wise, anyway. That's not going to last, though. You have to understand, I mean, I don't want to keep going too crazy with sports and talking about players' particular stats, but Ronnie Brown has had a half of throwaway stats against the Jets. Like that's where a lot of his padding comes from.
Migraine Boy's good enough to call, and you had to get a shot in on him.
The Jets won that game. The Jets were destroying them and decided to stop playing defense. It wasn't a shot on him. The Jets won that game.
No, they didn't.
You
No,
know?
it's absolutely true. The Jets pissed me off last week.